At power forward, Jackson Hayes. At center, DeAndre Ayton. At shooting guard, Austin Reeves. At the other forward position, LeBron James. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. Let's meet your Oklahoma City Thunder. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Lucas Dort. At center, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. At power forward, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. The other forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 8, Jalen Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to James. And here's Ayton. Doncic outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. Rebounded by LeBron.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And yep, it's good.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. 13 feet out. The shot by James, no good. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dort against Reeves. Now Hayes. Doncic with it. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The bank shot, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on James. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Over James. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Reeves. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Ayton. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Dort against Reeves.
Los Angeles Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your Thunder, Luguentz Dort. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season. Luguentz Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and the teammates love what he brings to the court.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Now Hayes. Hey, from beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
The line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw off from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Hayes. Here's James. Williams defending. Ayton, a screen on Williams. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Hartenstein. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Second team foul.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
He misses the free throw, and Los Angeles making a change here. Larabia's checked in. He's off on the second.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Doncic passes to Larabia. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And he knocks down the first one. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Doncic passes to James. And there it is for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 7. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent checked in for Reeves. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Dort finds Williams. Here's Caruso. LeBron with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. So it's the Thunder now, following the score by the Lakers. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded closely. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. To the paint. And James gets it to go. James has got 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Caruso against Doncic. Puts one up from 19. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Caruso. He's got 6.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Hartenstein. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Vincent. Here's LaRavia. James passes to Vincent. Here's Doncic. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Holmgren finds Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Doncic against Caruso. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. LaRavia's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Dort outside. Caruso outside. Hartenstein a screen. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Ayton. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Thunder leading by 5. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with it. He's covered by Ayton. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Ayton. Hartenstein, no good. Vincent passes to Doncic. Williams against James. And he drives in. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Williams a screen on James. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren fires in the triple. Holmgren's got 9.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And here's Doncic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Thunder leading by 6. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Joe is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Now here's Vincent. Still without a bucket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. So it's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Gabe Vincent.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
First one falls.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 7. Vincent outside. Pass to connect. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Los Angeles shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to connect. Here's Arabia. Off target with the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Caruso following the score by Los Angeles. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one. That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Williams. Reeves against Caruso. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Back to Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Reeves, pass to Vincent. The three. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Outside Joe. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Arabia passes to Reeves. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. SGA using that size.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Vanderbilt against Williams. Outside Reeves. Here's Arabia. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Caruso, pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Pass to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Hayes. 4 on the clock. Here's Caruso. He can't hit that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Arabia. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Here's Hayes. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso with it. Pass to Williams. Into the lane. And the bucket is good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Back to Reeves. There's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Reeves. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Now here's Vincent. From outside the arc. Joe grabs the miss. Caruso outside. Back to Joe. And he converts the layup.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. Vanderbilt, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Here's the Arabia. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Now Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Vincent off the drive. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Caruso. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, you shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. Williams is checked in for Joe. And it's Dort in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw drops for Caruso. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Has to connect. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. It's Dort on the wing. Doncic against Caruso. Left side Williams. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Caruso misses. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic, a screen on Holmgren. Back to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight. And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
The Lakers shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. James with the block.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Here's Connect. Still no points. Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka. Oklahoma City leading by 8. To the left side wing. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on the free throw. The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And he sinks the second. And here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. 4-3. Dort grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort right side. Outside, Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
They set a pick. Pass to Doncic. Fade away. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Williams against James. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. To the middle. James finds Hayes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dort against Reeves. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. Aiden's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Holmgren with a screen on Hayes. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the miss by Williams. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. Hayes with it. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City shooting 55% for the game so far. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Reeves against Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to James. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayes against Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Lakers trail by 8. Ayton passes to James. James, a screen on Dort. Reeves finds Ayton. Back to Reeves. James, outside. Here's Hayes. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Dort against Ayton. Back to Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Elbow shot on the way. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. Williams against James. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Williams passes to Hartenstein. The shot's good. Hartenstein's got 12.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Lakers trail by 9. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
And good whistle there.
Second personal foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
For your Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic. Nice soft touch.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
That's good from Doncic. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So he gets them both. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as many as 14. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Austin Reeves picks one up, and this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Alex Caruso. Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Caruso. The Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game. Outside Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Caruso. Left side, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. And another three for Oklahoma City.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. James outside. Hayes with it. Hey, puts up a three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Hayes. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Hayes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Aiden. Now, here is James. Dort defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 24 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. For Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Now Williams. He's got 12. Here's Dort with the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Dort with the big-time dunk.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to LaRavia, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Dort. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for James. Now Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. That shot off the mark. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive, BA, in his first year to shoot over 40% from three. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Williams misses. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. The three is up. And it's Doncic missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Here's the pick. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Fades and shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Wallace. And he lays it up and in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to connect. Here's Laravia. He's got 13. Here's Reeves. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Joe. Wallace outside. And it's all from three-point range. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic.
Jackson Hayes. Gabe Vincent.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Vincent uses the glass to finish the layup. Vincent's got 6. And here is Williams. He's got 17. Here's the teardrop. It doesn't go for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Okay, let's find out the news on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Nevertheless, determined to battle through it. As we see, guys, he's already checked back in.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for your Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on both. James with the ball. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Hayes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Connects from downtown. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They set the screen to the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, deflected. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Connect. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Goes up on the baseline. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to LaRavia. For three, James. Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Joe. And he makes it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to LaRavia. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Vincent outside. Pass to Connect. To the inside. Hayes misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Pass to LaRavia. Now James. And James throws it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. Well, the Lakers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Caruso. Hayes with a screen. Here's Vincent. No good from outside. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
At the line for your Oklahoma City's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Goes back up. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Puts it up from 15. Ayton, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Caruso, left side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for 2. Alex Caruso.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for LaRavia. And Caruso drops them both. The Lakers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's James on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Pass to Jang. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. And here's Hayes. James up top. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Jang blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Jang. And it's Wiggins in for Joe.
Aaron Wiggins.
Here's Caruso. Williams passes to Wallace. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And Los Angeles, another three.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Caruso. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Now Doncic, and there's the lob, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams a screen on Doncic. And it's Caruso on the take. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Just 4 to shoot. Wallace's shot is good.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And it's Caruso on the take. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Aaron Wiggins.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
Topic is checked in for Caruso.
Los Angeles. LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James against Wiggins. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Hayes. Ayton in the high post. Working on Williams. Now here's Ayton. Williams defending. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
50 seconds left in the game. Here's Topic. An easy two on the layup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. No good on the triple.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, And we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Wiggins against James. And here's Wiggins. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a